CBS, Sunday, April 9th.
I just love her. I just love her so much.
I love you, too.
Vanessa.
I love you. I love you.
You're back. You came back to me. Look at you.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Where's my daughter? What have you done with my daughter?
Calm down.
Calm down. Who are you? Who are you, huh? This idiot here tells me that someone just came in here and took my daughter out. Bill Lewis took Pilar out of here? Oh, my... This is unbelievable. This is negligence. Oh, you're going to pay for this. First, you don't allow me to see my daughter for weeks, and then when I finally have the law on my side, and I can take her home and out of here, you conveniently
You can
lose
calm
her?
down and discuss this rationally, then we're going to have
then what? What are you going to do? Huh? My daughter is Get away from me. Don't touch me. My daughter is gone. You expect me to remain rational about this? What are you talking about? You're going to pay for this. You are all going to pay for it. I want to see my daughter. I want to see my daughter. I said, let go of me.
That's it. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, I wish this day didn't have to end so soon. I had so much fun.
I did too, honey. Hey, it doesn't have to end.
It doesn't?
No, I told you we're going to keep on having lots of days like this. We're going to have so much fun. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Oh, you beautiful doll. You're a great, big, beautiful doll. You. I'm talking about you now.
Hi, Uncle.
Hey, sweetheart.
Did you come to see me?
You bet I did.
Good, because I got a surprise for you.
You too.
But you gotta wait a minute, because I gotta go set it up.
Okay. What's the deal?
Be back in a flash.
You come to see me.
No.
Thanks for coming over.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. And I'll be there for the chemo tomorrow, too. Thanks.
Hope we can keep that smile on our face.
I'm going to do everything I can. What's going on? What's on your mind?
All this stuff. Yeah. Oh, but thank you again so much for that save with Harley yesterday. Man, I'm not sure I'd be getting through any of this without you.
Well, I mean, it's obviously safer that, she thinks Edmund's got something on me. So it's over.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You guys are getting here.
Oh, ready for your surprise?
You got a surprise for me? Can I take a guess? Are you going to give me a hint or anything?
Let me see. Well, you remember those paints that you gave me?
Yes.
And remember how you always say that you can never get my mom to paint your picture?
Right. Did you paint me a portrait of Uncle Rick? You shouldn't have done that. That's too... Can I see it? Oh, that was so sweet.
I love Rick. He's such a good guy.
He's the best.
It's just so hard for me to imagine he could do anything bad enough to be blackmailed for.
We've been through this.
I know.
That's his business.
I know, honey. It's just that Edmund is now using it against you, and Rick is our friend, and maybe there's some other way that we can help him.
If there were another way, I would have thought of it.
I know, but you and Rick have so much on your minds right now, and you're so busy, and maybe if you told me what it is, I could try to help, try to figure out some way to...
You can't. There's nothing you can do, so just let it go, all right? Lizzie's going in the hospital tomorrow. I don't even want to think about Edmund tonight.
Well, that's why I want you to tell me. This way that I can worry about Edmund for you, and you
I want you to
wouldn't
listen to me. I
have
know
worry
you're trying to help me,
Edmund.
okay? But I want you to stop. You want to do something for me? Don't mention Edmund for the rest of the night, okay? Please.
Philip.
Edmund.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Your wife invited me to dinner.
Really? When did that happen?
When she came to my apartment last night.
Hi. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Wow, I picked a great color. It looks great. It looks great.
Yeah, Cassie, listen, are you sure this place is safe? Because I keep getting the feeling that somebody lives here.
No, it was Richard's father's room. They'd locked it up after he died. They haven't touched a thing since. No one comes in here. It doesn't matter because you guys can't be here long anyway.
Did you find us a boat yet?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. I brought you some food in the meantime.
Thank you so much for everything, Cassie.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We're really anxious
I know.
to get out of here.
I know how you feel. I do.
Does Richard suspect anything at all?
No, but I hate lying to him.
know.
If he found out about this, he would be in a horrible position. I cannot do that to him.
Do you think he'd turn us in?
Look, you guys, he would be risking a huge international incident. He has been working really hard to get the trust back of the people, and if he's hiding fugitives, you know, I mean, it would destroy everything. It would, and I feel like I'm threatening that already.
I'm so sorry. I really am.
I know. Listen to me. I can do this, all right? I can hide you guys, and I can help you get out of here without hurting Richard.
Okay, we'll be quiet. Thank you.
And ready. We're ready. As soon as you have a boat for us, we're ready.
All right, listen, I gotta go, but I promise you I'll be back soon, okay?
Thank you. Oh, I feel terrible. This has got to be so hard for her to keep this
She'll
from
be
Richard.
fine. Honey, we should be able to pull this off if we stay low and keep focused. And there shouldn't be any surprises.
I thought I was supposed to meet you downstairs.
Yes, you were.
So why are you here?
Well, because I was spying on you. I'm just kidding.
I know.
Actually, I couldn't wait to do this.
Well, I'm glad you came to get me.
There was something else. Oh, right, yes, I brought you something.
You did?
Well, actually, something came for you.
Surprise.
Hi.
Gosh, I can't believe
it's been so
you're
long.
here.
I can't believe it. It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you. I've missed you. I have.
I missed you too.
And Ross, hi.
Hi.
Hey
You
there.
look wonderful, Cassie.
Thank you. You're both here, huh?
Oh, sure. Well, you know, I had to force Ross to take a break from worrying about Danny and Michelle. Oh, you know about them, right?
Yeah. You've met Richard, huh?
Oh.
Yes, we've met. I've
Yeah.
invited them to stay at the palace.
Yes, but we don't want to impose.
Oh, come on, that would be a pleasure, and I'm sure that Cassie would love to have her friends nearby.
Yeah, I would. I just can't believe you're here now.
You know how Blake is when she's acting on a whim.
Well, I had to get Ross out of town. I did. And it's been so long since I've seen you. And, you remember my idea about my second book?
Yes.
Okay, so spare me no details. I want to know everything about your fabulous life. And, well, starting with this palace. Hello? This palace.
It's amazing.
I want a grand tour.
A tour.
Oh, hey, how many palaces have I been in? Let's see, none. And not only am I a personal friend, but I'm a tourist and a writer. So I have come equipped with my camera, my notebook, and the curiosity to kill 10 cats.
This is very true, Cassie.
Yes, so, Princess Cassie, I want to see every square inch. Come on.
Well, wait, hey, why don't we just sit down for a
No,
minute?
I don't have to answer. I want to see what's behind all
We
the
have to wait.
What?
We have to wait.
Why? We have no pressing engagements.
We don't.
That's right, our schedule is completely clear. Now, we'd be glad to give you a complete tour of the palace.
And there's a slew of small islands where we should be able to lose ourselves. They should be a lot less inhabited than San Cristobal. Yeah. And we can contact Ray once we get ourselves over there. Michelle, am I talking to myself or what?
Couldn't resist. Do I look like a 19th century princess?
Yes, you do, honey. We've got
bigger fish to fry right now.
I know, but
I
I
stuff
want
to worry
you.
about. Come on.
I want you to read what they wrote about this woman,
No,
Princess Ariana.
sweetie.
Come sit down. Come on. Come on. She was the power behind the throne.
Mm-hmm.
She waged war. She waged war on an island.
Yes.
Because they forgot to invite her to a party. And she raised taxes to supplement her own wardrobe.
Well, it sounds like my mother. So what would you do if you were the power?
I would command thee to be forever in my debt and knight thee.
Well, you've already accomplished that. And what next?
I would command you to forget 1 minute why we are here.
How can I do that?
Because this is so beautiful, this place. Can't you just be in the moment with me?
Sweetie, come on. I'm crazy. Vanessa? Vanessa, can you hear me? Sweetheart?
Yes. I'm just so tired.
I know. Just try to stay awake. I need you to stay awake and talk to me. Okay? Vanessa? Vanessa, just stay awake, honey. Just stay awake and talk to me. Okay, honey? Vanessa? Vanessa? Vanessa, please don't leave me. Vanessa? Vanessa? Vanessa, can you hear me? Vanessa, please.
So you invited Edmund to dinner?
Honey, I thought it would be a good way for you and Edmund to work out the bad blood between you. You know,
Let me ask
maybe we
you,
could
so
all sit
you
down
went over to his
together.
apartment and you invited him to dinner and then just forgot to tell me?
I forgot. That's exactly what happened. I forgot. I mean, we've been so busy with Lizzie, it's just been overwhelming, and it just went right out of my head, and it was a bad idea, and I know my timing's lousy.
No, Harley, I think that it was a good idea.
No, wait, now see, you remembered to tell Beth to come early, but you forgot to tell me.
I invited Beth, Philip.
Really?
We ran into one another at the country club. Her mother was called away, so I asked her to join me.
And I accepted because I think that we all do need to get along, and the sooner the better.
Yes, and I agree. And you know what? I've been so busy today, I haven't had a chance to prepare anything. So, anybody mind pizza? Let me go make that call.
Make yourselves at home.
Okay. Now I want to know what the hell is really going on. All right. We won't need assistance.
Doctor, I'd like to apologize. You see, I'm just a mother who's terrified for my daughter's safety and her welfare. You see, when I came in here and I heard that she was missing, naturally I reacted the way I did. You must understand how I feel.
I know you're concerned, but your violent response...
Yes, I know. It was completely uncalled for and uncharacteristic of me, yes, but I can assure you that my mind is fine.
All right, but you must have someone vouch for you and pick you up.
Of course. Of course.
Excuse me, please. Thank you. Hello?
Edmund? Listen, I need for you to come down to the hospital right away and pick me up. There's been a little misunderstanding.
I'm sorry. Who is this? I can't hear you.
You can hear me. You can hear me just fine, and you know exactly who this is.
Must be out of range.
Edmund, damn it. Come down here now.
I'm sorry. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. Try again later, please.
He pretended like he didn't hear me, like he didn't know who it was. But he knew exactly who it was. Arrogant prince. I have to call someone else. Okay.
Maybe I could call a family member
No!
for you.
You've lost every member of my family. The only member of my family. You've lost my daughter, you idiots. My son is on the run with his wife, who's just been convicted of murdering my lover.
Carmen, what?
Oh, my God, Ray, thank God you're here. This is my nephew Ray.
Doctor, I'm Father Ray Santos. I came to approve Pilar Santos's release.
Prove?
I apologize. Mr. Lewis didn't go through the proper channels, but I was detained, and I just wanted to make sure she was safe until I got here.
Excuse us. I need to speak to him alone. What is going on?
I'm protecting Pilar from you. Only Danny and I are authorized to release her, but nice try.
How did you author... Ray?
Yes?
I'm very happy that you are taking care of the family. I won't try to find Pilar if you get me out of this.
And what exactly have you gotten yourself into this time, Carmen?
Crazy people. They think that I'm crazy. These idiots. They want to lock me up in here.
Really?
You have to help me, Ray.
All right. I'll help you. But you're gonna have to do a lot more than just leave Pilar alone.
Whatever. Anything.
I want you to go to the police, and I want you to tell them that you shot Ben Warren, and you set Michelle up for his murder.
Oh, wait, you know, we do have another meeting with that protocol lady.
Miss Copeland again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot about it. You know, I was planning the wedding and
Oh, Cassie, please, we completely understand, and we do appreciate the hospitality, but we have a hotel room of our own, and we should be getting out of your way.
No, really, you must stay here. There's plenty of room, and Cassie and I would love to have dinner with you after we're through. I'll have a staff member give you that tour in the meantime, all right?
Oh, great.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
We'll call the hotel and have them send your things over.
Blake, on second thought, could we postpone this tour so we can get settled and I can call home and ask about Danny and Michelle?
All right. Okay.
Great, I'll show you to your room. There's a telephone in there you can use.
We have about 20 minutes before she'll be here, so.
Right. Okay, thank you.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Natalie, hi, it's Cassie. Right. Richard and I would like to meet with you in about 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. My room. Okay, great.
Hey. You know, Ross can do all that by himself. I wanted to see you. You okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
I just felt this tension, and Cassie, is it about the marriage of convenience thing? Is that?
No. Oh, God. No, that is the one perfect thing.
Perfect? Perfect? Does that mean?
That means, well, what that means is that, Richard told me that he was in love with me, and I told him that I was in love with him.
I'm so... Oh, you love each other. I knew it. I'm so happy. Oh, tell me everything. Tell me everything.
Well, I mean, it just happened literally, you know?
I know, because I talked to you a couple of days or whatever, and about the book, and...
I didn't know then, so...
Yeah. The moment. I want to hear the moment.
Well, he kind of pulled away from me when he was kissing me, and it was an unplanned kiss, of course, and he said that he just, you know, he couldn't do this anymore. And I tell you, Blake, my heart was in my throat, and I just thought, oh, my gosh. And then he just blurted it out. He said that he was in love with me, and he had been for a long time. Yes, that's exactly how I felt. And then he was floored when I told him that I was in love with him, and we just realized that we were just so afraid to admit it to each other. So
that is so beautiful. I think I'm gonna cry.
I cried.
Did you? Oh, man. Oh, and you didn't want me to write this because you said it wasn't gonna have a happy ending.
Well, it does now.
Yeah. Oh, gee. You're sure making this hard to right about the weeks leading up to the wedding. You know, couldn't you have just waited for a little while longer to hold out on that romantic
I think I've waited long enough, thank you.
All right, fine. I guess my characters could use a couple of chapters when they're hopelessly in love and nothing comes between them.
Yes, that would be nice.
I'm glad I waited on you for that tour because now I personally want to hear all the romantic stories behind every room.
Well, I don't really have any yet.
Oh, you will.
About the tour. There's some renovations going on for the wedding, so some of the rooms are kind of off limits. So why don't I give you the tour, and therefore you won't get into any trouble from the rest of the staff. So...
Me? Trouble? Oh, okay. Got it. Closed door, go the other direction.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks.
What? Are you not telling me something?
Me? You know I can't keep a secret.
I didn't go to Edmund's apartment with the desire to invite him to dinner.
You didn't?
No.
Okay.
I went there when he wasn't there, and I just let myself in.
Harley.
Honey, let me finish because I didn't know what was going on. So I went over there. Now, this is before I ran into you and Rick at company. I went over there, and and I let myself in, and then Edmund came home.
And he found you there.
No, we didn't. I slipped into a closet and didn't even know I was there, and then I got out without him ever seeing me. But that's when I overheard him say that he had something
but the
on
point is you broke into his apartment after I specifically asked you to leave this alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, it gets better. I was there, and then I left my purse. So I had to go back, and I had to have an excuse for being back there. And then when I was with him, I couldn't think of anything, so I just...
Invited him to dinner.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Good.
Really good. I mean, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I think that portrait of me can fetch a couple $1 million someday. It was really good.
Mommy, Edmund!
There you are. Oh.
Hi, Prince Edmund.
And hello to you, Princess Lizzie.
Are we having another party?
I guess we kind of are, yes.
Cool. You can sing this time.
Well, I don't know about that, but perhaps I can tell you stories. Here, Frog happens to have my voice.
Hey.
What is he doing here?
Harley invited him to dinner. Don't ask. Don't ask.
So what are you planning on doing?
I'm going to sit back and enjoy the pleasure of his company. What else can I do?
Well, and what's my job? All right. Stop you from killing him.
This is what I want you to do. I want you to stay awake and talk to me, okay? I want you to think about all the things that we're going to do now. Just the simple things like going to lunch together and putting our little baby girl to sleep.
Matt, I have to tell you about that night.
No, Vanessa, you don't have to tell me about that night. You're too weak.
I have to, in case something happens to me.
Honey, nothing's gonna happen to you. You are getting better, and that's what I want you to think about. That's what I want you to come.
Hush. That night, I went to bed.
Look, forget about that, Vanessa. Look, think about other things.
Oh.
Think about your little girl. Think about your little baby girl, Maureen. That's what I want you to concentrate on right now. Vanessa? Vanessa? No. Vanessa? Vanessa? Honey, wake up. Vanessa? Vanessa? Sweetheart?
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
What?
Not being able to keep a secret?
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm actually a little too good at that. But not anymore. I swear, forever, I have learned my lesson.
I'm so glad you got your perfect life back. And how's Clarissa? Like, what adorable thing is she doing now?
Oh, that princess is perfect, but we'll get back to her her noises later, because you left me hanging.
I did?
The kiss. The first real kiss. I mean, after all the forbidden words and the smoldering passion.
It was incredible.
Was it? Was it worth waiting for?
Oh. Well, I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
Hope.
We're waiting to our wedding night.
Oh, that is so romantic. Oh, that is so hard.
Yeah.
How can you look at that gorgeous man and not ravish him?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, well, you really are asking the wrong person for that advice. Waiting has never been my strong suit.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck, though. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, just...
Here's Natalie. What is so funny?
Oh,
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna let you have your meeting.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That guard's just outside to show you to your room. Ross was just getting on the phone with the States when I left him.
Okay.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, we just kind of wanted to go over some of that protocol stuff.
Oh, I thought we covered that at the last meeting, but run-throughs are always good.
Okay.
Yes, I'm glad, actually, that we're having this little review, because I think all this pretense and distance between us is just simply not us.
Oh, okay, I get it. You don't want to be the generic royal couple. So we'll give you a persona, tweak the image a bit.
So we can act like a couple in public.
Yes, and no, you got to ride the line. You don't want to act too perfect or in love. Rumors will fly.
They will.
Yes, people start talking arrangement. The public believes in love, but not the sustained adoration, head over heels kind, not with two famous and beautiful people. Think Tom and Nicole.
Cruz and Kidman?
Yes. And you know, that not too distant instinct you have, that's very good too, because it creates the same kind of rumors. You know, arrangement, infidelity. Why don't you just run with that and try and stay as close to the basic touching policy as possible?
Well, thank you once again, Natalie. You've been an immense help, as usual.
My pleasure.
Goodbye.
So you want to lighten up on the hands-off?
Yes, I have this sudden urge to break every rule.
Well, Ross is probably going to be on the phone for a while. I could go exploring, couldn't I? Stay away from locked doors. Too bad. Those are the ones with all the best stories.
Honey, put that dress away. We should be ready for when Cassie comes. Hopefully she'll have a boat for us and we can get out of here.
No. I have to say, I've really grown fond of this room.
Yeah.
Felt like a moment out of time.
Well, I think maybe it's just all the dust.
No, I think it's just that it's the two of us. Feel safe here.
Closed door. Okay, that's one of those doors that's off limits. One of those doors I'm supposed to avoid. One of those doors that probably has the best memorabilia of the palace. Diaries and letters and... Cassie wouldn't mind if I took a peek. Just a peek. Oh, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Promise I wouldn't do that. Not gonna break my word. Even if it would be great for my book.
You're as tough as any knight I've ever seen.
You've seen a real live knight?
Have I seen one? Lizzie, I've walked right up and knocked on their armor.
I walked right up and knocked on their armor. Good brother. Can I ask you something? I mean, this can sound like a stupid question, but you don't think that Harley would actually investigate me, do you?
I don't think she would. But it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, obviously there's nothing there to find.
Well, I mean, once, she doesn't find anything on me, she'll start digging your past, right? And I don't think either one of us want that.
Okay. That's true. Don't worry, I'll talk to her.
All right.
Excuse me, you?
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I was just talking to Rick. He's concerned that you would go digging into his past. So he's upset about that, so that upsets me. And at the moment, I don't need anything else to be upset about. I have my hands full taking care of Lizzie. All right, so I want you to forget about Edmund right now. I will deal with Edmund later. Trust me. Please. I need to get my daughter well. You promised me that you would be here for me, so just be here for me, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for the story, Edmund. You're fun.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me, Lizzie. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I want to thank you for telling Lizzie that story. I think it really helped her.
I'd like to help you and Lizzie in any way I can, Beth. And I know you have a lot to think about right now, but if you ever need to talk to anyone, my schedule's open. I mean, it's not as if I've a lot of friends in this town.
I'm sure that that will change. I know that you've done a lot of things in your past, but so have I. And that's why I don't judge people based on their past. What?
It's true what they say about pregnant women. They really do glow.
Please.
No, I'm serious. You look beautiful tonight, Beth. You really do.
Well, thank you. I'm sure you're just being kind, though I haven't spent too much time primping these days.
Well, that's what's so amazing. I mean, you don't even try.
I guess it's being pregnant. I guess you're right. You know, I wouldn't have chosen for it to happen this way, but I do love this baby. I hope you meant what you said about me and this baby. That you'll keep it to yourself.
You have my word on that.
Thank you.
You've got to get Harley off my back, okay?
I did.
Well, you did?
Yeah.
And how come I just got a call from the hospital and they told me that Harley's digging through my medical records?
All right, well, take it easy. It must have been before I talked to her, obviously. I'll handle it.
Oh, you'll handle it. Like you handle everything, right?
What does that mean? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's just been a long day. I'm tired.
No, wait a minute, Rick.
No.
What's going on?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
She's okay. She was just sleeping.
Good, thank you.
I'm just so tired.
It's okay, honey. Whatever makes you feel better. I know. Whatever makes you feel better. All right?
Is Maureen here?
Yeah, she's here. Will you go get Maureen? Thank you. She's gonna be so happy to see you.
I have to talk to you about that night. I have to.
No, you don't have to talk to me about that night right now. I just want you to think good thoughts. Think about your little girl. Look who's here. Come here, sweetie. Look who it is. Oh, look. Give Mommy a hug. Give her a huggy.
Oh, you got so big. You got so big. You did. My sweetie.
We got our family back. That's all that matters, Vanessa. Our family.
Please do everything you can for her. We'll do our best. Ma'am?
You can't do this to me, Ray. You can't do this to me. You're just afraid that I'm going to find Danny and Michelle. But I know that you've been helping them.
Someone has to help you, Carmen. God knows you never have.
Oh, I'm going to get you
Goodbye,
for this.
Carmen.
I'm going to get you for this. I'll get you.
This is what you need. You need a chance to think about what you've done and repent.
You can't do this to me. I'm going to get you, Ray. I'm going to get you. You can't do this to me. Let me out of here.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I snapped at you here. It's just, you know, it's been a lot of pressure.
It's all right. No big deal. You did seem a little upset, though.
Well,
You okay?
I'm just, I'm worried about Lizzie. I'm worried about my sister and this thing. It just seems it's a lot on my plate right now.
I'm sorry that you got dragged into this.
Well, it's okay. You know, they can, you know, she can take all she wants. There's nothing that she's going to find. So, you know, don't worry about it. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for helping me clean up. I appreciate it.
Well, paper plates were a good call.
Well, let me give you a little tip. You don't want to learn your dinner party skills from me. Okay? I'll get it. Hello? Hi. Yeah, I'm really glad that you called. You know, I know that I asked you to do some digging for me, but I've been thinking about it and I've changed my mind. Can we just drop it, please? What? Oh, so you already sent it. No, that's fine. It's no problem. I'll look out for it. Yeah, thanks for all your help. Okay.
I just want to thank you for being so nice to Lizzie and to me. Well, to gather her things and get her home. She's got a big day tomorrow.
She'll be fine, Beth. Good night. Holly, I just wanted to thank you for inviting me to dinner. I had a very pleasant evening.
Well, it was my pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm glad. He's leaving.
Great. Good night.
Oops.
You all control?
Yes, thank you. Good night, Edmund.
Good night. It's Edmund. Wait. Don't hang up. This is important. I have a proposition for you. It involves the small town of Springfield.
I don't think Miss Copeland would approve of that kiss.
Yes, that might have been a little out of bounds and breaking the rules, right? I think that perhaps a kiss like this that'd be all right. That would be within the rules. But however, something like this would most definitely be.
It feels much too good.
Penny, for your thoughts.
Just running down the Cubs starting lineup.
The Cubs starting lineup.
Well, you?
For me, it was the cabinet ministers, all of their names and all of their policies on the economy. Yes.
Is it working?
No.
You know, we could talk about croquet.
Croquet. Now, there's a subject that I know nothing about.
How many days till the wedding?
36, but who's counting?
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Marler?
Yes, why?
There's someone here to see you.
Well, Drew, what are you doing here?
You know the answer to that, Ross.
No, I don't.
I'm here to find your client and her husband. I know that they're here because I know that's why you're here.
No, you are sadly mistaken.
Do not lie to me, okay?
Believe
I'm
me.
sick and tired of people.
I am not lying
If
to
they
you,
are
Drew.
here, I'm gonna find them. And then I'll find out who's helping them. And then you don't even want to know what I'll do then.
Where the hell is Cassie? She said she'd be right back.
Well, she probably just got held up with something.
Well, it better be because she's lining up a boat for us. I can't stick around here any longer. Cassie, where the hell have you? What took you so long?
This has been Guiding Light.
For a man in power, control is everything.
Don't you take me for a fool!
For a man who's a player, the game is everything.
Hence the surprise.
And for those who want it all, the #1 daytime network is everything.
Now, if that doesn't call for a little champagne, I don't know what does.
There's never been a better time to get into it. Weekdays on CBS.